Welcome. No, you shouldn't be getting a black screen anymore. It's all fixed. There was something bugging out. Been a harsh run the show. How's everybody doing though? I hope you're doing well. Very tired, very hot. Not enjoying the thought of streaming in this weather. Sweating. Well, let's have a go at the card anyway. We're loading in. Episode 21, the Go Home Show. We don't actually kick off with this tag match. No, we do kick off the tag match. It's wrong on the main card on Discord. And then we head into a New York Classic. 10 men for a chance to come out in the late 30s. Then more singles action. Joey Psycho and JT Smooth. Then we head into handicap action. Marco being punished, pun intended, by the bigger picture tonight. Tertiary main event. We see more of the bigger picture as Keith Fishgold takes on Jason Knott. Co-main event, the champs in action, taking on Aiden Robinson. And then main event, we have the return of Matsuda Tanaka to take on Dante Tatum and Rob Cross. Whew. But let's get into our first match of the evening. But keep getting booked though. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We kick things off. Bad Company taking on Blake and Connors in tag team action, of course. Unified tag team rules in effect. As always, to kick off tonight's episode of Ignition. That is, in fairness, the opening matchup is one of the best spots on the card. Because that's like the highlight, the mark, like the thing that it sets the tone. It sets the tone for the show. Gavin going after Chris Connors out the gate. David Blake going after Takeshi. That's ferocity. You'll be protesting the BJ if it's on Ignition. Gavin and Chris Connors on the outside now, brawling it out. DDT. Not even letting me load up the stream on my phone. There we go. Chris Connors working on the arm of Gavin Wheeler, who made his debut. Returned to my eyes, but debuted in UIW a few weeks ago. Step up enziguri by Wheeler. Knee to the face of David Blake. I reckon we could be in for a classic tag team match to kick off UIW today. Chris Connors thrown around on the outside. Tip up there by Connors. Body shot, right hand. Lovely takedown there by Gavin Wheeler. Wrestling pedigree on show. The thermostat. Yep. Chris Connors, though, taking Gavin Wheeler down. David Blake and Takeshi been going at it in the ring here. Thrown to the near left corner. Stumbles out of it. Chris Connors with some knees. A combination to the midsection of Wheeler. Takes him off his feet. Doesn't go for that running knee that people normally go for after. Goes for a big clothesline. Doesn't connect. Body shot by Connors. Overhand right. Body shot again. Boot to the midsection. DDT on that hard floor. Into the pin. Hooks the leg. Will it be enough to put away Wheeler? Probably not so early. Irish whip into that far left corner. Running forearm. Another DDT on that hard floor. Boot to the gut by Connors. Another boot to the midsection. A right hand. A body shot. Right hand to the face. The knees to the midsection by Chris Connors. Actually quite dominant over Gavin Wheeler on the outside here as David Blake's looking to force Takeshi to submit inside the ring. Headbutt by Wheeler takes Connors off his feet into a belly to back suplex, I guess, into the pin. Of course, falls count anywhere in the unified tag rules. Ref takes too long to get into the pin though, which allows Connors to get free. Suplex slam by Gavin Wheeler. Irish whip by Takeshi. Sends Blake into the ropes. Leaps over the top. Rebound. Leaps over the top again. Punch to the midsection. Spinning wheel kick. Chris Connors really doing the work on Gavin Wheeler on the outside. Takeshi better go step in. Knee across the bicep. Chris Connors targeting, well, some small joint manipulation by Chris Connors to Gavin Wheeler. Welcome everybody who's tuning in tonight for Ignition, the go home show before Ticket to Broadway this Saturday. The Ferocity card will be up after the stream finishes, and there's the power on show by Gavin on the outside. Won't be enough, or maybe enough, but the ref takes his time once again to get into the pin, only for the count of 2. Look at the strength on show from Gavin Wheeler. Chris Connors up in the air, drop right down. Knee to the midsection, body shot, another body shot. Dropping Chris Connors on his head on the outside, and look at that from Takeshi. The flip on show. Welcome to Stream Orbs. Nice to see ya. Launching Chris Connors into the barricade. Spinning neck breaker. Who's Luther Vendetta? Never heard of him. Takeshi in control of David Blake in the ring. And it looks like Gavin Wheeler has slowly taken control of Chris Connors on the outside. Right hand doesn't connect. Doesn't quite connect well enough to take Gavin off his feet with that kick either. Gavin a bit stunned though. Chris Connors maybe turning his attention back to Blake. No, turns back around. Driving the face of Gavin Wheeler into the mat and Takeshi into the pin. Chris Connors will be there to break it up. Doesn't need to though. Kick out 2. And Chris Connors now going to pick Takeshi up to his feet. Double leg takedown, floats over, side control, floats over the mount, palm strikes to the face, busts open Takeshi. And Takeshi trying to stagger back up to his feet. Right hand takes him right back down. Welcome to the stream, that one rebellious team. I'm doing okay, Orbs. It's a bit hot today. It was a bit of a rushed process finishing everything up today. It's been a busy day. Been very busy. Despite being on holiday, it's just been busy. Body shot, boot to the midsection. Big knee, no, countered! I know it's Joey. I know it's the main man. But there are 2 Joeys. Good thing I pay attention. Welcome to the stream, Mamba. Hope you're doing well. No, you can't hear me though, because you have your stream on mute. I never understand that. Mamba, of course, will be in action this weekend at Ticket to Broadway. A lot of announcements have been going up on Twitter. I knew it was that circle, but as I said, lucky I pay attention to the names. Knee to the gut there by Gavin Wheeler. Boot to the midsection by Chris Connors. Look at that. Power on show again by Wheeler. David Blake going to throw Takeshi back under that bottom rope, back into the ring. Chris Connors back in the ring as well. Takeshi really bleeding above that right eye of his. Has Connors up on his shoulders. Connors slips free just as David Blake takes control of Takeshi on the outside. They came so close to picking up the championships a couple weeks ago. Here's Connors into the pin now. Roundhouse kick to take Takeshi off his feet. Into the pin. The ref continuing to get distracted, although David Blake rolls over into submission as well. Who's the ref looking? The ref's looking at the submission. Takeshi's been down for so long, but the ref's been looking at the submission. Takeshi's been down for like 10 seconds. Chris Connors, they got robbed of their championship not last week, week before, and they've just been robbed of a win here if they don't win. Blake and Connors consistently robbed. And it just tosses David Blake. Welcome to the stream, Taz. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Chris Connors was in control of Takeshi, but he's taken down by Gavin. David Blake going to be frustrated here. David Blake wouldn't have known anything about that pin attempt, but when he watches back after, he's going to be frustrated that the ref was paying attention to his submission instead of that 10 count for the pin. Welcome to Stream Food. Hope you're doing well, young man. Oh, Takeshi with Chris Connors up on his shoulders, perhaps looking to finish, put this match to rest, draped in blood, hooks the leg. Right, Blake, he's just broken up the pin there. He can't trust the referee. Blake has been unlucky with refs. Because he'll be in action at Ticket to Broadway. I mean, everyone will be in action in some way, shape or form with the two 40-person high-stakes Battle Royales, but Blake will have a singles match at Ticket to Broadway as well. Gavin struggling to climb over those steps. What are you doing? Takes too long, and that allows Blake and Connors to take control. Overhand right by Chris Connors, trying to lock in a choke. Try and force Gavin Wheeler to submit. Doesn't pay off. Takeshi going to throw David Blake into that barricade. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Blake kicks out. Chris Connors is thrown into the LED. Step up Enziguri, I should say. Powerbomb by Takeshi. Not done. Flips him over. Knee to the face. Sweep into a submission. And now look! Chris Connors is being robbed again! Chris Connors is in another pin! There's another 10 count going on. Ref! Look, David Blake's just pushed the ref and said, look over there. Gavin's been down for 20 count. Another robbery. David Blake choking out Takeshi on the outside. Yeah, imagine being robbed not once but twice in one tag match. Again into the pin. This time the ref sees it. But I mean, Gavin Extreme's had so much time to rest. That's a 2 count. Thrown across the ringside area here. Takeshi being simple-minded, running after his teammate, then turning around, gets his leg caught. Yeah, I have sliders changed, but I don't want to. And then I have sliders for other matches as well. But oh, Gavin's head coming down on the steel steps. Welcome to the stream, Jadavon. David Blake charged into the barricade there. This is kind of a new edition of Bad Company. I know Gavin's always been a part of it, but it used to have Rage. Gavin taking his place as the big man into the pin to stare him straight in the eyes, but David Blake makes the save. Body shot there by Gavin. Gavin going after David Blake. David Blake with the eye rake. Got bar there. Here across the face of Connors. Connors kicks up. I know that Fury, but in UIW he's not. Blake! With a final cut! How long is the ref going to take? That allows a 1 count. Jesus, the screw jobs against Blake and Connors in this tag match. Yeah, a long tag match though. Gavin going round, just pushes Chris Connors over. Takeshi driving Chris Connors face first into the mat, looking to secure victory here. Could you imagine? The ref taking his time, but it does go the way of bad company. Blake and Connors screwed on multiple occasions, and that allows bad company to walk away with a tag win. Multiple 10 counts for Blake and Connors. The ref didn't see him. Now up next, New York Classic. This is for a chance to come out in the late 30s in the high stakes battle royale. Ten men will make their way down the ramp, one after another. And the last man standing well, the final two will go into a singles match, but then the winner of that will get a spot in the late 30s at Ticket to Broadway. Certainly a great opportunity, of course, on Ferocity they have a chance for number 40, but still late 30s is one